A very good evening to one and all. This is Strachan, Flight of the Phoenix, the Strachan story. I hope you all enjoyed chapter 1. I certainly did. And I must say that I'm humbled by the overwhelming response I've received from friends, from people I don't know, and the admiration of being proud and brave to tell my story. I'm glad I could pass on some lessons and possibly people that sort of understand what I'm going through and where I've been and where we're going, and resonate to the story that it's not just you going through it. There's a lot of people going through it, more than you think, and they don't even realize it. But yes, thank you so much. I hope you keep following. I'm going to bring you chapter 2 tonight, and I want to say I had a great weekend, a weekend that was filled with empowerment. I spent the weekend with some young leaders, and it's amazing, technology and the information that they have at their hands now with technology, social media, AL, and everything. They're just so intelligent and quite scary, actually, that they even more sort of knowledgeable than us at times, and teach us lessons. So it was a great weekend, and also full of clarity. I thought a lot, and did some introspection about the way forward and my situation that I'm in. My situation is very clear now. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. You know that song? I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Oh, I'll never make it onto Pop Idols, but I thought I'd try. This is chapter 2. Chapter 2 is about and named Burnout is Silence. That's the heading, the topic. And I want to sort of part knowledge on burnout and what I've experienced and understood about burnout in my journey of self-discovery and my retreat up at Oatlands Care Centre, which was and is a phenomenal spiritual and empowering place. And South Africa needs Oatlands, actually. It was a catalyst, I think, that's going to turn my life around. Just understanding who I am, my triggers, and where I went wrong, and understanding relationships better, etc. It's super empowering, and it's a toolbox that you're given to go out there, as I said in the last episode, and work every day and implement those tools that you've been given and understanding. So I'm going to start off with a quote, as I always do. The quote, please listen carefully. It's quite deep, but it has a huge message. And it goes like this: you can scream without making a sound, and you can die while still breathing. Let that soak in just a little bit. Before the fall, there was the fire. Not the kind that burns buildings down, but the kind that burns from the inside. It's like a burning sensation that you don't quite know what it is. You know, when that wrench just carries on going every day in your tummy, that knot. Every day was a battle. It was a war with myself and with the world, and with my job and with everything. It was a battle for budgets, for justice, for the city that I'm extremely passionate about. But while I was fighting for everyone else, I abandoned myself. Didn't even realize I abandoned myself. I stopped laughing, which I love to do. I'm a joker. They used to call me the old goat at school. I would at my 21st at the tuck shop at college. So I was the old goat, and I was always making everyone laugh and just, full of humor, and people gravitated towards me because I was just a nice guy to be around. I stopped sleeping, which is the worst because you can't function during the day. You've got no capacity whatsoever. Stopped dreaming. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but I stopped dreaming. People would say, "You're so strong, Ross. I don't know how you do it." And I wore that like an armor. Even as it got heavier and heavier and heavier. Behind closed doors, I was crumbling, inch by inch, crumbling. I was short-tempered with my family. I was losing connection with those closest to me. And the worst of all, I didn't even know how to ask for help. I didn't have the capacity to ask for help. Because when you're the one holding everyone else up, who holds you? Who holds you? That's the tragedy of burnout. It doesn't look like failure. It looks like overfunctioning, ADD, ADHD. I've got that, possibly. I think I do, yeah. It looks like success until it kills you, literally, physically. People don't even know it's coming. You drop down dead with a heart attack or a stroke, and you didn't catch the signs. That's how scary it is. And I nearly did it. I nearly let it. But I got a second chance. But sometimes the silence is the first sign. The body's way of saying enough is enough. Slow the back bus. Slow it down. Slow it down, boy. Mine said it violently. Through a crash. Through a moment I can never unlive. That was the turning point. That was the catalyst. Which made me now not speak as a politician and say sorry and yeah, I'll fix myself. It needed action. Immediate action. I was emotionally not even finished, dead. And I needed help. The end of who I was pretending to be, the beginning of who I was meant to become and will become. You watch this space. You watch this space. Before I end off, I want to say, you don't know what you are going through inside until you've collapsed. Don't ignore signs. Listen to your body. When your body's tired, rest. When your mind is tired, rest. And practice stuff like mindfulness. Body, spirit, and mind. Center yourself. Don't, when emotional, make impulsive decisions. That's when you start going that way. Take a step back, out of your body, slow down, breathe, keep your feet on the ground. Think about it. Go left rather. And that's a massive thing that slowed me down, is that I don't have to treat everything like a crisis. I can say no. You can say no. Slow down. Take some time for yourself. You don't have to go put out fires every day. You can go and be that little boy Ross again and go and have a laugh. Go and play some golf. Go play some tennis. Go fish. Do whatever you did with it was you, the little boy inside of you, or the little girl inside of you. Go and make yourself happy. Because life is too short. This is Flight to the Phoenix. Until next time, please stay tuned and please follow me and please share my story with everyone. I would love to engage with some of you at some point, possible interviews, and share some knowledge and understanding of people who've taught me along this journey, especially in the last couple of weeks while spending time at Oakland's Care Centre. It definitely was a catalyst in my life, and so spiritual, so much self-discovery, and it's a place that can release your full potential and the best version of yourself. But until next time, thank you so much for listening, and look forward to the next episode, and look forward to your comments and your likes on Facebook, on YouTube, and please share the story. Have a great night and have a great week. Be safe. Good night.